Alrighty, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're starting the night off with Stadium Club, PYT number 78, case break number 78. Those are your teams right there. 4 teams remained unsold. We did a 10-spot 4-winner filler. So we're going to random off those 10 names. Top 4 will get in right over there. Big prize is the 1 spot, Lionel Messi, PSG. So good luck, good luck. Let's get this randomizer up on the screen. There it is. All right, we're gonna roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. 9 times. 9 times on the randomizer, guys. Top 4 get in, guys. Good luck. 9 times, top 4 get in. Ooh, I forgot to paste them in there. All right, there we go. Again, guys, we're going 9 times, top 4. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Casper, Timothy, Jesus, and Ned. Wow. Sorry, Kobe, man. The only one that didn't get in is Kobe. Well, one person wasn't going to get in, but double Kobe in spots 5 and 6. Sorry, brother. Casper, congrats! You got the big one. So Casper goes in there. Kobe, you got something else in here anyway, or no? Well, you got Neymar at least. Good luck, man. Sorry. Timothy gets Gavi. Jesus, you get Lewandowski. And Man City Others goes to Ned Kim. There we go. All right. Alright, so there we are. Yep, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Let's do that. Neymar behind the lens coming up. Forgot how many darn packs this had. I got spoiled by Finest. Finest has a lot less packs. Let's move these over a little bit more. Six boxes to start. I'm looking at the calendar. There's really not much coming out. Anybody know, like, what's the next big soccer release? Like, honestly, I don't think there is one. I mean, other than, like, Ladies Donruss Blasters or something, there's really, like, nothing releasing over the next couple months. I mean, probably the next big release might be Dynasty, but that's probably not going to be till December. If that. I mean, it might get pushed back again. Oops. Anybody have any ideas? I don't think anything else has been announced by either Topps or Panini. Vlahovic. Okay, I gotta be careful. It's been a while since I opened this. Where the inserts are. Oh yeah, Tier 1 Bundesliga. You're right. Tier 1 Bundesliga. I mean, again, that's not like a huge thing, but how do you guys feel about that? I ordered 40 cases. I don't know if that's... I've never ordered that much. I mean, usually Bundesliga Tier 1, I get like 10 cases and call it a day. But this time I got a little adventurous. It looked good. I mean, obviously it's Tier 1, so... I think it'll be fine. I hope so, yeah. It's just, it's cheap. So, I mean, the fact that the price point is low... And honestly, Topps has done such a good job with all their products. The only thing that worries me is, well, at least they still have Jude. Jude's still in that for Dortmund, so that's good, at least. Jude is still in it, and the cards look really nice. Yeah, it's cheap, and, the cards look good, so. Yakpo. I would order more, but I never, that's the one. My biggest money loser last year was Bundesliga. I got killed. I still have about 50, 60 cases of Bundesliga. Chrome and Bundesliga, Chrome White. So I'm always a little nervous. But actually, even that year, the only Bundesliga product that I actually made money on was Tier 1. I mean, not a lot, but at least, hey, anytime Bundesliga would come out, I'd be just happy not to lose money. Van Basten and Illing Jr. $40 cases at Tier 1. That's right. Grant's at Tier 1. Xavi Simons. I forgot how much work it was to open a case of Stadium Club. Barea. I'll have to check after, make sure I don't miss any refractors. Storage locker, yep, I got a lot of... I still have about Musiala red. Is that the one per box thing? I still have about 50, 60 cases of Bundesliga from last year. I have unfortunately the products that I have a lot of are the products that are crappy Benzema. The other one I have a boatload of, like EPL Mosaic. I'm gonna have to do like a big Jersey Palooza break, like super cheap, and just sell them at a loss and get rid of them. But hey, at least I'll get something back out of it. Gavi. I have World Cup Mosaic, Road to the World Cup Mosaic. I've got EPL Mosaic. I've got Euro Mosaic. Thank God I talked to Panini. They're gonna not make Mosaic anymore, which was music to my ears. That was the one product that was, not good. Select, great. Make more Select. Calhanoglu, is that a refractor? Nope, that's just the base. Yeah, that's why Mosaic, that's the problem with Mosaic, was that you basically get one auto and one numbered card, and you get a bunch of inserts, but nobody really, the inserts are kind of worthless, right? So, that was the problem. I don't know why they didn't put numbered cards, because in other Mosaic, like Basketball Mosaic, you get like 5, 6 numbered cards per box. And For soccer, it was just the one. Yeah, Select was amazing. But anyway, I was thinking of doing some type of Chiesa. Some type of like big jersey promo with a bunch of older product and just, you know, blow it out at like, you know, really good prices just to try to get rid of it. At least get like a portion of our money back. Put it into stuff that actually sells. To $199, Hyunmin Son. Cavallo. Yeah, Mosaic's bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, but again, you know, any product, even the trash product, you lower the price enough, people will buy it. You know, Mosaic at, you know, $190 a box, you know, nobody will touch. Mosaic at like, you know, $50 a box or so, you know, people will buy it. It still has autos, it still has stained glass, and it, like at least that one Mosaic that had Ronaldo autos and, what was it, the Euro one? I forget which one it was, or the World Cup one. Ilanga. But yeah, at the price that they were charging, it's pretty bad. Pele autos in the Mosaic World Cup? Really? I don't think so, but hey, if that's true, that would be great. I think it's Mosaic Road to the World Cup or something like that, right? That's what they call it. Really? That would be nice. Ronaldo to 150. Anyway, I'll look at it and see what I have. We're going to do... Also, same thing, like Bundesliga Museum, even though that year really kind of not very good, it still does have like Jude autos and, yeah, I don't think it has Holland anymore. This last year's, right? I think that was the problem. I actually do still have some from Jude's rookie year, which that one isn't so bad. I think those still go for like $150 a box or something. Endure, but this last Bundesliga, I mean, I don't know, they were literally going for like $50 a box for the hobby, and the light were going for like $25 or $20 a box. Carboni, it's almost like not worth, you know, at $20 a box, it's gonna just the price to pay someone to open it is not worth it. The Qatar one. Okay, yeah, I do have the Qatar. I have a bunch. I don't think I have a ton of the Qatar Mosaic, but I probably have at least like 4 or 5 cases of it. I've got like probably 10, 20, at least 10, 15 cases of EPL Mosaic. Bukayo Saka to 275. I'd send some to Jack, but I don't, you know, poor Jack. You have to... Just to ship it there would cost a small fortune. The Mosaic cases are so darn heavy. Suchek. Yeah, I can't. By the way, guys, I got a bunch of EPL Prism, not Choice, T-Mall, but it's similar to Choice in that you get an auto in every box. Ronaldo. So the Prism is different than the Select Prism. You only get like 3 boxes, 3 autos per case. With the EPL Prism T-Mall, 20 boxes, 20 autographs. Vinny Jr. So you get 20, you know, 20 of the T-Mall inserts, and then I'm not sure if they're numbered or not. I'm assuming they are, but then you get 20 autos also. Catalare. I can see why Stadium Club, like, got murdered by Finest, because Finest is cheaper than Stadium Club because it's, I mean, not by the box, but by the case, because it's only 8 boxes. And I don't know how you guys feel, but I personally think Finest is way better than Stadium Club, and it's cheaper. So that's why I think Finest kind of put a fork in Stadium Club. Shouldn't say that because I still have about 6-7 cases of Stadium Club left. But it's the truth. Walmart. Have you guys watched the David Beckham documentary? I watched it. I binged it today, all day. Like, started this morning and I couldn't stop. It was actually pretty cool. Oh wow, Cam. Yeah, Finest is. You saw a case that had 0 autos? Yeah, that would be a nightmare, man. Well, I just have to open the next case if that happened. I sent a bunch to Jack. The good thing is there's only 6 cards per box, so there's literally 1 base card per box and 1 auto per box. Cam, have you seen other ones other than that error case? Have you seen any other cases open that actually had the 20 autos? I'm just curious if it's decent, you know, if you still get like at least 1 good auto in the case. Yeah, honestly, Finest has been, I mean, we've already moved 190 cases of Finest between the website and Fanatics Live. We've done 190 cases of Finest in like 15 days, basically, because it started, today's Thursday, 2 weeks ago yesterday, so it got released Wednesday 2 weeks ago. And so in exactly 15 days, we've moved 190, which is more than we've ever, I mean, we've moved more products, other products that we've had 200-300 cases of, but that's taken like 6 months, not 15 days. So we did 190 cases in 15 days. And we would have done more if we had more. We're getting more coming tomorrow, another 50. So it's honestly been the best seller that we've had of any product since I started 9-10 years ago. Zeko. Not saying it's the best, just obviously we got a different time now, but still it's pretty darn good. Odegaard. The only thing we've been missing is the darn Messi auto. We pulled a crap load of Hollands, but no Messi and no Ronaldinho yet either. One, but yeah. Dan, did you see? Was it a whole case or just like a Saka? Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming most of the autos will not be great, but I'm hoping you get like at least 1 decent auto, and like, I don't know if they have like a case hit system like the hobby does. But again, the problem with Premier League is, you know, who's going to be the case hit? I mean, outside of Holland, Heung-Min Son to 150, Barbie Fractor. The red star. Nice. Are any of the autos numbered, do you guys know? Or when you say a red star auto, is that just the standard T-Mall? Because you get 1 per box autos. But are all of them red star autos, or are those like special that are hard to pull? Xavi Simons. Man, these are going to be a long break. Huh. I have to speed it up. Camavinga. All honors or no? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I was hoping they'd still have like a, like you could still pull like a 1-of-1 auto or a gold auto, or so I don't understand, like the Immaculate T-Mall I can't get over here. I've been calling around trying to find it. I saw some people in the UK were breaking it, and I was like, damn, I got to get me some of that, because literally, like, I mean, the 1-of-1s don't really look like 1-of-1s because it's basically the same red card, but it just says 1-of-1 on it. But they're pulling like 2, 3, 4, 5 one of ones in every case. So I just assumed they didn't make lots of it and they just, you know, numbered a lot of stuff 1 of 1. Best auto was Leslie King. Wow, okay, so that's tough. Carlo Silva. Leslie. Vinny. That's pretty bad. Rico Lewis. Isahaku. Autograph, Thiago Alcantara, gold, 11 of 50. Thiago Alcantara, gold. Let's see how many is left in these next breaks, guys. All right, 14 left and 176. And how about in museum? 9 left. City, Holland, KDB, and then Messi, Neymar, Sporting, and Tottenham. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess that's what we got left. That's correct. $176 looks like it'll probably jump ahead, honestly, the way it's going. All right, 13 left there. Took Leipzig, thank you. Let's see, first one is Barca Others. Chelsea's gone. Celtic is there. Frankfurt, Inter Milan. Liverpool. Wow, Liverpool's there? That's odd. Liverpool's never there. Man U. PSG Others, Porto. PSG others, by the way, has Mbappe, everybody other than Messi. I'm going to drop it by $10, guys, PSG others. So PSG others just got dropped down to 79. And it's everybody other than Messi. That's the only one not included in PSG others. And then we got Porto and Rangers have been reduced down to 12. Roma's gone. Salzburg. There we go. Let me take out this. So 12 left. 12 left. All right, and that'll be our only finest break for tonight, guys. In which the hobby or the T-Mall? In the T-Mall, I think we got 20 something left, guys. And I dropped the prices quite a bit, guys. They're super cheap now in the T-Mall Select. And in fact, if somebody wants to buy a bunch of teams, I'll give you a little gift card action too on Select. They're super cheap. Most of the teams left are super cheap. If someone, let's put it this way, if you buy 3 or more teams left in Select T-Mall, I'll shoot you a 10% gift card. A lot of the teams are like $15, $20. Walmart. But yeah, buy 3 spots and I'll give you a 10% gift card in that. That's 21 spots left. Most of the bigger dollar spots have sold. Jesus, you took PSG in which product? PSG others in Finest. All right, I'll check it out right now. PSG. What did you take? Yep, there we go. PSG others and 176 is gone. Thank you, Jesus. Man City others. All right, I had already taken them out. Thank you, Jono. All right, so we're good. Santiago Jimenez. Odegaard. So yeah, guys, Finest 176 should go next. Grab your spots in that. Yakpo. Leao. On to 275. Gavi. Gold. Kagawa. And Maenu. Lewandowski. Mbappe, very nice. Number to 275. Number to 275. No worries, Kim. Sule. Yeah, I will post more 5-caser tomorrow, guys, as soon as I know that the cases have arrived. Warren, Zaire, Emery. I just didn't want to post a bunch and then find out they're not showing up till like Monday or Tuesday, and you know. Yeah. Anyway, I will. Santiago Jimenez, Goal Force. How about KDB? KDB, 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 oh KDB. Speaking words of wisdom, KDB. Zaire Emery. How you doing, Frederick? Oh, Frederick, did you want... I got your message. I can do your box for you today, by the way. Sorry, I saw your message late there. But, yeah, I think you texted yesterday, right? But, yes, I can do your box. Man City Others. Ned Kim. There you go, Ned Kim. Little gold behind the lens, Jack Grealish autograph. Or Grealish. I just realized I've been mispronouncing his name all these years. I swear I'd heard people pronounce it Grealish, but then I was watching the EPL the other day and they said Grealish, so I'm like, wait a minute. Is it Grealish or Grealish? Yota. Alright, if you want, Frederick, I can do it for you tonight. So just hang out. Pink Fractor there. Speaking of Futera, that's a product I really need to get moving. I still got quite a few cases of that. May have to, another product I may have to do some kind of promotion with jerseys or something going forward on the PYTs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sesko. Yeah, pronounced a lot of things. Hey, I don't get them all right. Edwards. Hello. Oh, is it time? Well, all right. Okay, maybe after. Let me finish this stack. A couple stacks. Give me like 10 minutes. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to do the daughter duty. Mainu to 275. Yes, Frederick, it's possible. We can do it. Dedic. Tanlango. Ronaldo. Marcus Rashford. Benzema to 275. Figo, Larson. Mr. Messi. Holland. There's Kokchu to 275. Lautaro Martinez. There's Mr. Carragher. Jamie Carragher, Liverpool. Mo Salah. Gabriel Martinelli, that's to 150. Barbie Fractor. So what do y'all want to break next? We're going to do Finest next, I presume, or Museum. Baldy, I can do a filler, serial number filler for Museum if you guys want. That Museum would have Holland and Messi, both. Two top slots in Museum are still available. We could do a little discounted Museum filler. There's Barea. Let me move some of these over there. Looks like this has almost like 4 times as much base as a case of Finest. All right, I'm gonna do this box, and then after this box, guys, I gotta take a quick 5-minute break to help my daughter, Tara Martinez, and then I will be right back. Edwards to 150. Yeah, I gotta do one personal box of Futera for Frederick. But other than that, we are good to go. Del Piero and Havertz. How about Pedri? Rashford. Hernan Crespo. Hey Taylor, what's going on? I know, I agree, Taylor. I am with you 100%. We're ready. Let's get that high roller Futera going too. Davies. Matias Sule, rookie. Chelsea and Museum. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate that. Coco. Chelsea gone in Museum. Dortmund still available. There's Messi. Nice one there. Numbered to 275. Tottenham gone in 176. Thank you, Jono. Barcelona others gone in 176. Thank you, Mike. We're moving, guys. We're moving. Celtic gone in 176. Brad, thank you. Liverpool gone too. And Frankfurt also gone. Okay, we're really moving on that 176, guys. We are really rocking. All right, perfect. Thank you, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. There you have it. Yeah, I'll have to do both. I'll have to do both, Taylor. I agree. I agree. I got to get it up on the screen here. Just been a crazy couple weeks. I can tell you guys it's going to go back to a little bit more of a break everything schedule starting basically this weekend and going into next week. And we're still going to be doing more Finest than anything else, but obviously Finest is, you know, past the initial craziness of release week and the couple weeks after. I mean, it's still the most popular product by far, but having said that, we'll be able to break a bunch of other stuff too. And honestly, I'm not sure how much longer we'll be able to break Finest just because, ooh, goal, Mudryk, Essa, there you go, brother. Behind the lens, autograph. Mikhailo Mudryk. Very nice. I hope we'll still have Finest in a week, but at the rate we're going, we may not. And the Emmy. Isa Haku. To 275. Tell. Kaka. And Alfonso Davies. All right, guys, give me 5 minutes. I gotta go help my daughter real quick. And I will be back in like 5 minutes, and we will resume the second half of this break and then on to the next few breaks as well. So hang with me. All right, just give me a few minutes, guys. I will be right back, and we'll continue the festivities. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back and ready for action. Perfecto. By the way, guys, as far as break schedule goes, I believe that Austin's going to be on tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to break tomorrow night. I have dinner plans with my wife and another couple, so will not be on tomorrow. Austin will be on tomorrow, and then the plan is for Austin to be off on Saturday and for myself to be on Saturday. So we're going to alternate days. And hopefully, I'm hoping if the top stuff shows up tomorrow, that would be great. The finest cases. Be able to do those. Once they show up, I'll start posting more 5-casers. Let's see what we got up there, just football. There's a 35.1 touch, good for UV protection. Yeah, I mean, as far as UV protection goes, most of the mags now have UV protection. I mean, if you're planning to grade the card, some people don't like to put them in one-touch in mags just because, you know, if you're not careful, if it's not the right size, it could move around a little bit. But as long as, you know, I generally use mags, I've never really had an issue as long as you're careful about it. Good question. I'm assuming the graded cards do have UV protection on the PSA slabs, and I haven't even really thought of that. All right, there we go. Let's do this. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't put it in the sun or anything, but yeah, absolutely. Okay. Don't lose it. But yeah, that's fine. Ton Lungo to 350. Yeah, I mean, Eminence, you don't want to grade Eminence anyway. I mean, Eminence grades really, honestly, I haven't really maybe seen like 1 or 2 graded Eminence cards. Since Eminence already comes pre-magged and sealed, people rarely break the seal on that to get it graded. I wouldn't touch Eminence. Plus, most Eminence is, you know, pretty rough. Like the corners can. Basically, Eminence does not grade well at all. Like an 8 in Eminence is great. A lot of 6s and 7s in Eminence. Yakpo. Neymar, boom diddy to 99. Ooh, 10 of 99, jersey number, boom diddy Shaka. PSG Neymar, Kobe. There you go, Kobe. This little jersey number to 99. Torre and Zidane. Chiesa. Speaking of Eminence, I have Xavi Simons. You guys think Eminence will still be popular? I have a chance to get Eminence again, but I don't know. I mean, at the price where we left off, basically, because it went way up, and now it's back to the price where we were breaking it. You know, so, but I don't know if we can still fill at those prices now. They got greedy. We could have filled like a bunch more had they not raised the price. And we would have moved like all of it. Rico Lewis to 225. Members only, Zaire Emery. Anthony. Furuhashi. Chiesa. Hey, Andy. That's what I'm thinking, Andy, because basically what happened was I was able to get them at like, you know, I think we were buying them at like 21 and breaking them at like 23.5 or something like that. And then after costs and everything, it was about a 5% margin on it. But now, then it shot up to like 25, 26. And there's no way at that price I would have had to break it at like 27, 28 just to break even on it. And so we stopped buying it. But now it's dropped back to where I think I can still get it now at like at 21 or maybe even at 20, something like that. But that still means we'd have to break it at the price we were breaking it at like when we stopped, because that's where we were back then. And honestly, I like remember Messi was like $4,000, like Mbappe was like 2,600. But I mean, I'm looking at like Mbappe's now, and I'm like, are people going to pay $2,600 for? I mean, they still might pay $4,000 for Messi just because it's Messi, but outside of the Messi spot, Kevin De Bruyne, I don't think the other spot like Pele at like 1,600, whatever they were. Yeah, but people were still filling it. It was still filling, you know, even though, I mean, well, let's put it this way. The value for Messi was always there. The value for the other ones, maybe not so much. Messi was always the best buy. 3 of 5, Carboni. Because basically there was about a 1 in 3 chance of hitting a Messi. At that point, if you hit a Messi, you like automatically at least doubled your money and maybe even a little more. But if you got lucky and hit a nice one, you could get like 5 times, 10 times your money. So the Messi spot was always the first to go. But yeah, the other ones not so much. Yeah, it's on brick auto. Yeah, I just don't know. I thought maybe I'll try one, but you know, the margins are so small on it. You know, we basically had like 5% margins on it, which 5% is still good because 5% is $1,000, but it's just so tight that if you have to even drop it a little bit, you're basically going to be losing money. You can't drop like a 10% off coupon because then you'd be upside down. Messi. Yeah, I guess I could, you know, I don't know. If I could get it like at like 19, I'd probably grab it because then I could like still discount by about 500 to 1,000 and still be all right. But it's just too risky. I'm gonna see if I could trade my. I have one case of 2018 Eminence. GTS has them for 99,000. I was like, all right, I'll give you mine for, and they have this year's at 22,000. So I figured I could try to bargain with them and get it down. But I said, well, I'll give you one case of 2018 for 4 cases of 2022. Because 4 cases of 2022 would be 88, and they're saying that 2018 is 99. I don't know where they're coming up with 99,000, but yeah, Messi and Mbappe still. Yeah, Cristiano, I think was, I don't know, I'd have to look at the prices. Cristiano was like 1,600, 1,700 too, I think. Yeah, I remember we used to always do the fillers, Luis Diaz. We always did like the 200 spot, like 130, you know, people got spots in the break, fillers, like $30 a spot, whatever it was, to 99, Luis Diaz. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Andy, if I could get away with that, just because for me it would, you know, I mean, they have a 2018 case priced at 99. Honestly, I think that's crazy. I mean, I couldn't break it for more than, last one I broke was at 45,000. And at that point, you know, they were at like, I don't know, 60, 70. There's no way I could break a 2018 case for like even 70,000, let alone 100,000. I mean, I might be able to get away with like 60, but yeah, if someone offered me 60, I'd sell it probably in a second. Shoulder up, and they're asking 100. So that's what I'm thinking. If I could get like 4 new cases, I'd even throw in some cash. Like I'd give them my case and 10 grand for like 4 cases, because then 4 cases of 2022, I can easily get 20,000 a case for 2022. But there's no way I can get that kind of money for 2018. Rico Lewis to 275. Right here, one case of Eminence 2018 for like 80 cases of Finest, or 60 cases of 70 cases of Finest or something. Alright, let's do that. I'll be all over that. Yep, that 101 case, that was awesome. We're not getting that again, that's for sure. Oh, I'm just so excited about, I don't know, I can't wait for Dynasty. I'm trying to like think out loud like what's going to be in it. Musiala. I mean, the only one that I'm kind of bummed about is I'm thinking Beckham probably won't be in it. Pulisic won't be in it because of the Panini exclusives, right? Is Beckham a Panini? I think so. I haven't seen Beckham in any of the Topps products, Young Min Son. But you know, you're going to have Messi, you're going to have Ronaldo, you're going to have both Ronaldos, you're going to have Haaland, you're going to have Zidane. I'm thinking you're going to have Mbappe, but I don't know. Mbappe is a maybe. But those autos, like imagine Messi, or I mean, you see a Messi with a Barca patch, with a Barca actual card. I mean, we're talking like finest or flawless level here. Yes, it is confirmed, Andy. It's just, it got pushed back. They were going to try to release it in November, but it's not going to happen in November. I know that much. So whether it goes in December or whether it gets pushed into first quarter of next year, I'd say probably more likely it's going to go January, February. So it's definitely happening. They've already got them. I mean, they already have people signing cards. So they've already, as far as I know, printed the cards. And somebody had said they saw a picture of one of the soccer players signing. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? Because it's all on card. There's no stickers. It's 100% on card. So I can see it getting delayed multiple times. But that's going to be, and they said that's going to be one of those products that they can't do annually. It is so much work that we're going to be lucky to get it every 2 or 3 years. But this is the first one, and they are working really hard on it. So I think it's going to be one of the best soccer products ever. It'll definitely be the best soccer product in the last 2 or 3 years. Mo Salah. We'll see. We'll see. But honestly, haven't been as excited about any soccer release as I have about that one in quite a long time. Thick card sleeves, thick card sleeves, thick card sleeves. Regular card sleeves. Yeah, it's just the thought of like imagine Liverpool too. Like, it doesn't matter, any team, Chelsea, any team you're a fan of, to have on carders, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, and those were all on card. But tennis was and it was in between the takeover, and it went from Topps to Fanatics. This one's a little bit different. I mean, they have their act together way more now than they did 2 years ago. Yeah, and so I'm like 99% sure it will go by like January or February. But I'm really hoping they'll get it done sooner. Musiala to 275. Yeah, because they're trying to avoid redemptions altogether for that. But we'll see if they can manage it. Because you would hope that would be redemption-free. But although for baseball they did have redemptions, right? In Dynasty? I think they did. Rooney. Tonlungo. I mean, even early next year, that would still be insane. Oh yeah, Andy, I'm in. I mean, honestly, I'm in. Like, hopefully I'm not going to be wrong on it, but I am pretty much all in on that product as much as I can get. Salo Ramos. Gabriel Martinelli. Zlatan actually signed with Icon. Oh, you can get... Yeah, I saw. Zidane does have autographed jerseys, but yeah, they're way too expensive. I mean, I guess I could pick up a couple, but yeah, they're way too expensive. Carvalho. Oh, did Zidane sign for Leaf as well? Oh, wait a minute. Zlatan signed for Leaf? Oh, for Zlatan? Hey, sorry, did you say 800? I was thinking Zidane. I didn't even know Zlatan had signed anything. For 800 bucks for Zlatan, I would pay. Really? Zlatan signed for Leaf and Icons. I did not know that. Is Zlatan going to be in Leaf Ultimate? Rico Lewis. What's let me ask you this, that Continuum set, is it soccer only or is it multi-sport? You know, the thing that sucks is when it's soccer only, I can get a bunch of it. When it's multi-sport, I only get like a couple. Dembele. Yeah, like if it's a soccer only product, I can get a bunch. But if it's one of those multi-sport products that has soccer, then I only get like 2 cases, 3 cases. Yeah. Oh, it's a print to demand set. Okay, I get it. So they print for you as you order. Okay, I get it. To 25, Ronaldinho. Very nice. We gotta hit them up. See if they can get Zlatan in. I'm excited about Leaf Ultimate. I'm hoping they had said we may be able to do a preview for that one. So if that's the case, that would be awesome. Just do a preview for Ultimate. Mbappe. There's one big boy. Huge multi-auto cards, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he signed, that's what I would think too. Zlatan would go for, because you know that Fanatics will pay whatever Leaf paid, right? That is very good news. Lautaro Martinez to 350. That is really good news. And the good news is that Topps is making a concerted effort to get into high-end soccer. So they haven't really given us a whole lot of details other than they are going to, next year we're going to also have more high-end soccer in the flawless eminence type categories. So even though it will not be dynasty, I don't know what else it could be. Maybe transcendent, or something like that for soccer. Anthony. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. We left. Only 30K, yeah. Mbappe. Hey, if you're guaranteed Messi, Ronaldo, and a few others, Pereira. I mean, they could put out a product that's better than Eminence. Let's be frank. Eminence 2022 wasn't that good. It was okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a nice product. It was, you know, always very beautiful product, but it wasn't anywhere close to as good as 2018. And you know, a lot of stickers in there, which is ridiculous. For like those dual autos were stickers. You know, so they could make something a lot better than that. Cliver. Yep, I mean, yeah, exactly. You can make cut cards of... I don't think they would ever push them out of business, Andy. I think basically either they're going to buy them out or they're going to, you know, and I mean, if they did buy them out, it would be precisely for those brands, right? It would be for Flawless and for Eminence and for to take over all the Panini brands, Immaculate, particularly in the other sports, right? Not so much, I mean, I don't think so much soccer is a small percentage of it, but imagine, you know, I imagine they're thinking, you know, they're going to have basketball and football in a couple years. Yeah, I mean, already as you look, I mean, Panini's losing NBA and NFL, you know, by 2025, it's all gone, right? So at best, they have 2 more years of that stuff. And that is like 90% of their business. I mean, they already lost baseball. So soccer is going to really be the only thing left for them if they don't get bought out. So I don't know. I think they'll just die. I doubt it. I don't, you know, because at some point, unless they're just idiots, they would, because they still have value. I think Fanatics would still buy them. It's just at the right price. Bellingham. I think it was all just trying to maneuver and get the price down. And obviously, I think it has worked because Panini's not worth anywhere close to what they were a year and a half ago. Soccer and UFC, yeah, that's all that's going to basically be left, right? Unless they do like Ronaldo. I mean, they still have contracts with players, so they could still do unlicensed football and basketball, but really, are people going to want... I mean, I guess they can still make Immaculate unlicensed, you know? Furuhashi, it just won't be anywhere as good. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're greedy, right? They're greedy. That's the bottom line. Is Panini thought they were worth a whole lot more than they are. And, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are against it because they don't want there to be a monopoly. But at the same time, if you have one company that's improving and, you know, putting... At the end of the day, they're, you know... If they're going to make better products, I'll go with the company that's going to make the better product. Kagawa. I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping Panini will turn things around with soccer at least, but we shall see. Thiago Yota. They definitely want to try to make a commitment, but whether or not they have enough funding and whether or not, you know, I mean, the employees could have the best intentions, but if they don't have the means... That's what I'm saying. I mean, Fanatics has got, you know, hundreds of millions, and Panini does not, or billions, I should say, in as far as their worth. I mean, sports cards is just a small percentage of it, right? Sule to 125. The one that threw me for a loop was Brian Gray leaving Leaf. That was the one that just totally floored me. That one I could not believe. And then the head sales guy at Topps taking over in Leaf. That was like weird. Leaving Fanatics to go to Leaf. That kind of threw me for a loop. Yeah, Brian Gray is just, I don't see him staying away. Honestly, that's what, I just can't understand it. Like, what, you know, what was Leaf thinking or what was going on? I could be a fly on the wall in that room or whatever was going on. I was always under the impression that Brian Gray owned Leaf. I thought it was his company. I don't, like, maybe I was wrong, but I thought he owned it, but I guess not. Bajatic to 275. Use the figurehead, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was the CEO, but yeah. Doesn't mean he owned it. Hey Neil, what's up, man? Oh, then imagine MLS next year with Messi in it. Oh man. Gonna take it to another level. Mainu. Mohamed Salah. Kai Havertz. It's a 150. Felix. Is going back to where? You don't think he's going to end his career with the MLS? I think he'll stay in Miami. He loves it. Family loves it. They're paying him a boatload of money. I don't know. Oh, are they doing Messi Now cards? I didn't even see that. Is that not autoed, are they? Bellingham. What, he's going to go back to Barca and just play for a week before we retire, just for a game or two? Fati. Oh, Argentina. Okay, I get it. Maybe. Yeah, Musiala. Yeah, I mean, if it's just a for show thing, but I just think, you know, seems to be settling in pretty good down there. As long as his wife wants to be there. Maenu. Oh, I'm glad there is no... I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad they don't have tops now, because wouldn't that kill... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking maybe they're saving it for Dembele. Yeah, you would have thought there would be a tops now for like his first game or his first goal or something, but I don't know. Maybe they're being smart. They're trying to build up the hype around Messi cards for next year. They're even talking about potentially like incorporating tops now kind of cards into products instead of just selling them on the website, which I think I would rather see that. So let's say if you saw like tops now in Finest or in a Stadium Club or in, you know, Carboni. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that's a huge deal, right? The first MLS Messi cards, so I would save it to get the maximum, you know, value out of it. You know, save it for the products. Coco. Hugo Ekitike to 225. But yeah, like that MLS Renaissance with Messi in it would be like insane. Cards are so pretty. Nice. Fati. 18 of 25 behind the lens. That's that reverse lens thing. Cool, cool, cool. Adeyemi. Could have Messi, Inter Miami rookie cards, right? He's a rookie. Ketelare. First year in the league. Remember, what was it? The one where they had the... Was it Zlatan who had the rookie cards in MLS? Tops made years ago? I think it was Zlatan, right? He had the rookie cards. Zaire Emery. He had the Zlatan rookies. Garnacho. Frederick, you still here? Rashford. Is Frederick still here? Alejandro Garnacho, nice, to 350. Alright, okay. Just making sure you're still here for... We're going to do one personal box of Futera for Frederick, and then we're going to do Finest after that. I haven't checked to see where Finest is at. We'll check that in a minute. Carboni. Bakayoko. Lautaro Martinez. Nice. Boomdiddy Shaka. Erling Haaland Gold. 32 of 50. 666. These things called championship contributions. Jim Jackson. There you go, Jim. Congrats. Very nice. Save it right till the end. Very pretty. Bellingham. Last two packs. There's Xavi and Sule. Kylo Modric, championship contributions. Alright, let me get rid of these over there. These base cards, do a quick recap. Basically had the same amount of base cards in this product as 4 cases of Finest. All right, recapola. Recapola. We had Carvalho, Ronaldo, Haaland, Mudryk, Haaland, Garnacho. And number cards, we got Ketelare, Ekitike, Richarlison, Jude Bellingham, Kai Havertz, Bajcetic, Sule, Furuhashi, Zaire Emery, Pereira, Lautaro Martinez, Martinelli, Musiala, Tomiyasu, Lewis, Diaz, Zaire Emery, Lewis, Tanlango, Isahaku, Messi, Sule. Messi should have been up there with the other one. Crespo, Edwards, Martinelli, Kokchu, Messi, Benzema, Ronaldo, Mainu, that is Jota, De Bruyne, Zaire Emery, Son, Rafael Leao, Wallamark, Luis, Ramos, Son, Shelderop, Pulisic, Saka, Ronaldo, Gavi, Giroud, Furuhashi, Mbappe. Autographs, we had Mainu, Jota, Anthony, Zaire Emery, Alcantara to 50, Elanga, Antonio Silva. That one I had shown already to 275. It also came with one more to 150. So we had two Messi with his yerba mate there. And then to 50, Kaká. 1 to 5, autograph Carboni, 3 of 5. We had a Jamie Carragher autograph. We had Jack Grealish to 50. Fati auto to 25. Ronaldinho to 25. Neymar 10 of 99 jersey number. Of course. Then we had Garnacho to 350. I had a Modric autograph behind the lens. And we had number to 50, Erling Braut Haaland. Haaland, whatever. Alright. That does it for this one. Let me see where we're at on the next one. That was a long break.